Okay, I'm back. Took a minute, but we're back. Oh, wait, don't tell me. I hope I didn't lose. Um, I hope I don't have to redo. Oh, this game might not have saved for that fight. Now I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo that fucking fight all over again. Fuck me. Oh my god. That's so annoying. That's so fucking irritating. Oh my god. No, I don't want to enter this shit. Alright, well, at least I know what to expect. So that's some straight bullshit. Also, let me make sure my mic and everything is working. Test 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool, I hear myself. Yeah, that's so fucking stupid. I gotta go do that shit again. Like, this game is good, but the crashes are the only thing I don't like about this game. This is the only, like, crashes in a lot of games I don't care for, even though it never happens anyways, but a crash in a Souls-like game is one of the most annoying shits ever. Especially if it happens before, after, whatever, a boss fight. Makes this shit fucking annoying. Alright, let me go do this shit. No! Oh my fucking god! Oh! Fucking god. Now I gotta fucking run all the way back there again. Oh. I wish the runbacks weren't so painful. The runbacks are so fucking annoying. Man, you know, fuck it, whatever. I'd rather lose a little bit of health than have to sit there and wait for it to come down. Oh, I gotta wait for it to come back. Oh, that's fucking great. One health already wasted. Love to see it. So where's my shit? Where's my shit that I lost? Is it here? No fucking way. Hey, you dodged that? That's some bullshit, dog. Oh! I already beat this stupid fucking fight, and now I gotta do it again. And I lost my stupid shit because I fell off a stupid cliff. And they gave me no way to fucking retrieve. What do you mean, no proof? I have it on the VOD. It might not be this VOD, but it's on a VOD. No, that's not edited. Alright, how do I call that shit up? Oh, okay. Fuck off. Now I gotta call this shit down. No! How's your tracking catching me all the way here? The aggro in this game is fucking ridiculous. This game has insane aggro. It's like actually insane. Oh, I ain't turning on that shit. Can you let me get out this fucking corner? Okay. No fucking way. No shot, man. It's just a stupid ass fight. That crash alone would make this game not worth buying. Easily. That crash alone. Not even including other crashes I've had, but that one specifically. If I had to guess, they probably released this game earlier than anticipated because of all the other games coming out. I guarantee that's the only reason. Like, that's the most logical reasoning I can think of. They don't want to compete with the other games coming out. Oh my fucking god! I didn't think they had covered the whole fucking platform. These devs are lucky they made this shell for people to use. They're extremely fucking lucky they made this shell to use. I'll give them that at least. At least they know what the audience wants. This is Proxima. It's like one of the first shells you get in the game. I actually like beeline to get this one like as soon as possible. This is like the only shell I give a fuck about. I don't care about the rest of them. I mean, it's pretty obvious why I care about this one, but yeah. It's not like her kit's bad anyways. This one is Proxima. I'll explain more after this. Fucking God. No, I didn't. Fucking kidding me. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be real. That invisibility skill is the only thing that keeps him going in a lot of his fights from the ones I did watch. If he didn't have that invisibility shit, he would have got clapped so fast all the time. Honestly, if I change I kind of started making it a habit of changing my weapon for boss fights. The sword is good for boss fights, and the axe is good for open world exploring. Let me finish this boss fight, and then I'll show you the shells I got. I've collected like 5 of them so far, I think. I kind of wish they. I mean, it's just a personal preference at this point anyway, but I do wish they made it where. I know why they don't do it, but I kind of wish they. Oh my god, why are you just sitting there? Oh, you son of a bitch. Wow, this shit never came down? Okay. I might as well just redo this fight. This is fucking stupid. Oh my fucking god. This game has like genuine like It's a good game, but there's a lot of fucking jank. Man, just kill me. Just fucking kill me. This is stupid. There's been times where, like, on one of the boss fights, even though you're hitting, your hits don't actually register. Um, Enemies have 360 auto track and aimbot, so no matter what direction you're facing at, they're automatically tracking you like precise aim. And then they also come paired with roller skates, so no matter how far away you may be from like dodging, because this is your only dodge, right? Um, they can literally just roller skate towards you at the speed of light. Like, no reason why they should be like moving as fast as they do to like close in on distance towards you, but they do. And I think a lot of that shit is just fucking stupid. Like, there's a difference between a challenge and then just bullshit. Straight absolute dog shit bullshit. Um, and I feel like that's something that people forget about sometimes, because I've been reading like some I've seen like some discussions that people had, and they're like, but that's this reminds me of Dark Souls, and I'm like, congratulations, it doesn't mean that's good. I'm like, there's a difference between something being actually like the runbacks. The runbacks do nothing. There's a difference between something being difficult and something being tedious, and this is just tedious just for the sake of tediousness. And then apparently people thought, the demo was way too easy. Oh shit, I forgot I don't have my axe no more. My fucking god. There's no fucking way you actually got me! That's another problem with this game, is it's not really designed. Like, this game genuinely is not designed for more than one person to fight at a time. Like, it's genuinely not designed for that. And now I know why when I read a review someone said fuck the Grisha fights. I now know what it is. I got super lucky my first try and beat it, and I'm now even more mad that I'm having to redo this shit over and over. Like, this shit is just it's I don't know why. Like, this game, one of the other things that they do that I think is really fucking annoying is they pair up enemies everywhere. You can't grab like one enemy and like try to have them like separate. They all just follow you at pinpoint accuracy with an aimbot, and they all come together at the same time. This game is not designed well for fighting multiple enemies at a time. So I don't know why they try to include that. Like, that is like my biggest complaint so far. It's just, it's not, oh my fucking god. It's not really designed that well. Oh my god, how are you just blocking the fucking way? You're just randomly sitting there just blocking everything. How are you still alive? Like, this is the shit that I mean, it's so irritating. Like, I might as well finish off these enemies. Like, that's the other thing, like, I might not like Elden Ring that much, but at least they have things set up so you can position things like the lift. I can at least call it down. Where's the enemy that just killed me? I'm not even gonna bother trying to come back. It's just a waste of my time. I need all the heals I can for this fight. Like, if you're gonna have shit like that, make it to where I can summon the lift back down. I guess technically I could just run back on the platform before it goes down, but I don't think it's going to work where I can run back to the top before it goes down enough. I'll try that though just to see. But this constant running back and forth is actually it's my biggest downside so far with the game. I can handle the crashing, the glitching, getting stuck on objects for no reason. I can handle a lot of that shit, but the runbacks fucking suck ass. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can just call this shit. Call it down before. Okay, I'll just do that. Okay, they're attacking way faster than last time. And just like my shit missing. And you still somehow land that on me. Yes! Alright. No! How? You're telling me somehow that one landed, but the rest didn't? Alright, whatever. Oh, fuck you. Yes. Thank you. Alright, let me get the fuck out of here and save before it crashes again. Oh. Holy. Oh. I'll take that. I like how I got almost no souls from that shit. Wow. Okay. Okay. Whatever. My shit's still maxed out though, right? Yeah. Unironically, me losing that first time but killing one of them allowed me to farm, even though it didn't matter, because those are just the last two needed to max out familiarity with that. But, yeah, alright, whatever, that's fine. Let me make sure, check my inventory, because I did collect some shit, I think, from them. Let me check my tar stones. Infusion. Infusion weapon with burn. Oh yeah, what was this other thing I collected? Let me try it out real quick. Are there any questions that you have so far for like the game or anything you want to see? Because I don't really mind showing it. I'm just kind of going all over the place anyways. Oh yeah, that was the other thing people complained about for the demo or the full game. I think I told you already, but people were upset that they adjusted the difficulty and they made it significantly harder. So everywhere you run, you're just getting like one shot or two shot over and over. That was like a major gripe people have, which I mean, it's understandable. I mean, I thought it was stupid as well. I don't think the demo was really that easy, if I'm being like honest. Like, I mean, it wasn't like Dark Souls hard where you just fucking hate yourself just by existing, but I don't think it was like stupid easy either. I think it was a fine difficulty. But apparently a lot of the feedback given or that was told was that it was too hard, or that it was, oh my fucking god, was that it was too easy. And I don't know, I kind of don't really vibe with that. I don't think that was really the way. And the thing is, what they give you to try and counteract that, oh my fucking god. Where's my gloom at? Where's it show on the map? Did it even show if I have gloom still here? Oh, I do. Okay, so I'm down here and my gloom showed up there. Today I learned. Oh, it's right here. Wow. All right then. Hold it. Yeah, I don't think the difficulty was like too bad. I thought it was fine. I don't think it needed to be adjusted as heavily as they did. They pretty much said, oh, you thought it was easy? Alright, we're just gonna make it fucking hard now. And I mean, obviously, if I get through it, I think anyone can get through it. Well, that's probably a lie. I think some people will actually give up. I just like to... Oh, wait, hold on, that shit explodes. I just like the skin enough, or the shell, to keep playing, so... I'm willing to push through it. But if this was like a different Souls-like game, I probably would just quit. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would just quit. I would have said fuck the game. But I'm willing to make an exception for this one. And I still need to do that as well. Let me just go this way. Like, I actually like that in a way, like, they put in work to this character mod, I ain't gonna lie. They put in the detail that you got everything full HD, super caked up, thick thighs, decent titties. Like they were going all out. And then they also made her like jacked as fuck. Like if you look, she got like those she got like the, I guess, the female Kazan arms. She got fucking jacked arms. They went all out. They're like, all right, we know we know who we're targeting with our audience. And then for the other shells I have, so this is the one I'm using right now. Oh no, that's not that one. This is one that I can use. It's called Teal. He's like a assassin. I don't really give a fuck about him. Um, Eridum. I just unlocked him. This is, oh, they're showing me their skills. He lunges with his shoulder, slamming into enemies and dealing break damage. That's cool, I guess. I don't really give a fuck. Gragu, and then Proxima is who I use. Yeah, I got 3 other shells. I just don't care to use them. Oh, now I know what I was gonna say. So yeah, what they did was to mitigate to people who might find the game too hard. There's you get things called seals, and so the Slayer shield or seal is supposed to be like the quote unquote easy mode. So sidearms deal break damage, some health and resolve are restored when repositing. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then the only thing is you lose achievements. And I've been reading like on the subreddit, people have been going back and forth how they feel about it. I think it's kind of a cop out. I feel like it's just a cop out to try and adjust difficulty and try to balance it in like a meaningful way. Personally, I mean, at the end of the day, do I really give a shit? No, but I think that they could do better on it personally. But that's just like my own 2 cents. I also don't know how I got into Martyr's prison. I don't know how I got there, but I'll try again. Can I level up? Oh, I can't. Yeah, I mean, it's up to them. Like, whatever they feel like is the difficulty, go ahead, I guess. It's not like it's enough for me to quit, not even close, but um, I do still think it's stupid. And then, like, charging up your weapon, this takes so long wind up time. So it makes it kind of useless to use in a battle. But apparently, like if you max it out, it can become permanent or some shit, maybe? I don't know. There's a way to like make some of this stuff permanent. So oh yeah, it says infusion is permanent if I get to level 3. So that's not bad. So I just gotta keep using this. I'm actually surprised I like the axe in this game. Because normally in the Souls-like games, I really don't like the axe. I find it too slow and clunky. And I like to just go at the speed of light when I play. But here, I actually haven't minded at all. I feel like it kind of fits like, I guess, almost like, I guess you want to play like a lore way, in a way. Like for who Proxima is. Make her like this person who wields like this fucking gigantic axe that does insane damage is kind of cool. So I kind of like that as well. But I still like the sword as well. I think the sword and dagger option though fucking sucks ass. Like I can use a sword and dagger and I think that shit fucking blows. That's just not fun to use. I don't know how many weapons are in the game though. Okay, let me turn this on. Turn that off. Turn that on. I also want to get this crossbow actually. Alright, so this dungeon is over here. Or supposedly it's over there. The question is, how do I get over there? Because this isn't going to get me there. So you think about getting the game like day one, or are you going to wait silent? My personal opinion, I would say to wait for patches. If you like want my genuine answer, I think it has potential, but I think this is a game worth waiting for patches on. I do not think it's a smart decision to get this game right now. Oh, the dungeon was right here this whole time. I knew I had to, because the only way dungeons show up is for you to go inside them, so I had to reach it before. I say try Tokon again and then wait for this game to get patches. Um, wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's one of these again. Because I think this game just it needs to be balanced more, and then just the crashes. It's not to say that you know you will crash, right? But I would say that because there's a lot of people who are having crashes, just one of those things where if you can avoid it, it's probably for the best. Unless like you're foaming at the mouth to play this game day one. I mean, probably better just wait, personally. When does the Plague Tale game come out? Oh, I thought it was coming out like immediately. I don't know if I'm gonna try it yet then. Oh, you actually got through? Yeah, if it has the Nuvo, I'll try it. If it doesn't, then I'll try it for sure. What did those upgrades get me with this dude? Oh, that would have been a good farming method, actually. Great Martyr's Blade? What? What's this? Oh, this is like a big boy weapon. Holy. I don't see me using this, but I'll try it. Maybe it's good after all. Holy long wind up. That is insane wind up time. I don't think that's gonna be worthwhile. And I don't know where this crossbow's gonna be. Here, fuck. Hmm. I need to work on my parry, so this is fine. If I end up buying this game on Steam, and not use the epic version, I'll let you know. Because there's a chance I'm considering it. I'm gonna check my sources and see what they're going for. Oh! Okay, hold up. This might be useful. I really wish there was more anime Souls-like though, like actual good ones. It's a shame that there's like almost none. Like the only two is Kazan and Code Vein, and Code Vein fucking sucks ass. Code Vein is literal dog shit. It's such a fucking shame. Like I feel like that's just leaving money on the table. But well, actually probably not. Probably not. When I think about it now, it's probably not. I don't think there's that many anime fans. I don't think there's that many anime fans clamoring for a Souls-like. Like I'm sure there are like anime fans clamoring for it, but I don't think there's that many like that like a regular Souls-like would appeal to, like Elden Ring numbers or something like that. I don't think oh, AI Limit. I fucking hate AI Limit. Like some people liked it, but I fucking didn't like that shit at all. I thought that shit was fucking ass. And reading the reviews make me feel like I'm going insane because people are out there talking about that shit like it's actually good. And I'm like, what? Oh yeah, that's another thing about Proxima's skin, or her armor. She doesn't stagger, which is pretty cool. Or for the most part, she doesn't stagger at least. It's pretty useful stuff. But yeah, AI Limit fucking sucks. Like every time I tried it, like okay, let me be a little bit more generous with it. I don't think it's like the worst game ever. I'll say that it's not the worst game I've ever played, but I just don't think that it does anything to where I'm like, you know what, I want to do a full playthrough of this. That's kind of like my like thoughts when I played it. It's not as bad as I felt when I played the demo, but it's not good either. Like when I played it, it was like, why play this when I could just play something else that's better? So like that was kind of my thoughts when I played it. I feel like if I get that feeling while playing your game, then that's not good. Like when I play Mortal Shell, I know that I can't get this experience with another game. Like that's just not happening. But if I play like AI Limit, I'm like, I could just get this somewhere else but better. Now, if they make a second one, I'm open to trying it. I wouldn't mind giving it a chance, but their first version, I was not really that impressed, personally. And I think the only people who like it are those who have never played like other Souls like. Like that's kind of like my thoughts on the game. I need to move to the next area. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Oh, I was just testing out the sword. I was just seeing how this sword is. This sword is okay, but I'm not that big of a fan. I also don't like my camera turning like this. This makes me feel super uneasy. This fisheye, whatever bullshit, looks terrible. It actually hurts my eyes. I guarantee you though, I already know like a lot of FromSoft fans are pissed off because Duskblood is limited. It's exclusive to the Switch. I know so many of them are fucking mad. Bandai will limit choices. Oh, you mean because like they own all the IPs and nobody else gets a chance? Yeah, that's true. I think the other problem is Bandai's like the only company that really makes anime games, which is unfortunate. Nobody else is really trying to make anime games. I wish there was more companies out there. It's a shame that like the best anime experience you can get is literally through a Fortnite skin. Just that shit looks pretty decent. Or through gacha games. Like if Hoyo and all of them weren't making gacha games, or they made like games like or like they pivoted like shift up from like making Nike to Stellar Blade, like they did that. If Hoyo did some shit like that and they started like making more anime oriented games, Bandai would be fucking sweating. And that's if Hoyo could get the license, which I guarantee they could. With how big they are, if they really want it, they could probably get the license of a lot of shit. But if they were like actually serious and they want to, yeah, and they really want to like compete and shit like that, oh, they would. Bandai would be fucking sweating bullets. They are lucky as hell that they have like a monopoly on the fucking anime market because nobody else makes that shit. I fucking hate these grabs so much. I hope that MMO thing they're working on turns out to be good. They had that detective game, then they had the Monster Hunter game, and then apparently a MMO that they're making. The detective game looked pretty good as well. You know, the one thing I will say, I don't know how I feel per se about the anime games recently with Unreal Engine 5 going to more of a like pseudo-realistic anime look compared to the cel-shaded look. I haven't really decided how I feel about that. Like, I guess maybe I'm just like old-fashioned, but I still think like the cel-shaded look is better. I'm not really feeling the hyper-realistic anime 3D look. Oh yeah, it's not Animo, but it's some other shit. I know what you're talking about. But yeah, that like hyper realistic anime look. It's kind of like I don't know. I'm not really fucking with it personally, but I know that that's kind of like the future. That's kind of like the direction that all that shit's going. And it's not to say like I think it even looks bad either. Like I don't think it looks terrible. It's just personal preference, I guess. Okay, so this shit's gonna be like somewhere here, potentially. Yeah, the soft shaded anime style I think looks just abominable. It's like fine. I think it's fine in artwork, and I don't mind it. But I also am personally 100% fine with cell shaded. Like I've come to really like cell shaded more than the hyper realistic renders of anime. It's one thing I noticed that like when I got into art and now like looking now where I'm at with art and like everything I experience, I kind of realized like that hyper realistic anime like artwork, like it might be pretty, but it's kind of like whatever. Like it's like yeah, it looks cool. Oh yeah, that would be pretty good. Like honestly, that's like the thing that sucks. Like Hoyo makes some really like if they had like the level of detail and quality like Zenless Zone, but just like in a different type of game, that shit would be fucking ridiculous. I like their quality, like Zenless Zone. I might not give a shit about the game realistically, but I think that they did a lot right with it. Just minus the whole gotcha stuff and the combat's kind of whatever. I don't really glaze it as much as other people did. I don't think it was that great. It's just a like a Devil May Cry type style, but with switching out characters. That's it. It's kind of like ooh, that's cool, but I don't I don't think it's that great. Um, but I think Zenless Zone was like pretty good, all things considered. I think eventually they're gonna make a Souls like. Let's be real here. I think eventually they're going to have like a true Souls like. I don't know when they're gonna do it, but they're gonna do it eventually. There's no way they're not. Their motto seems to be tackle every single popular genre that makes a lot of money. That seems to be like their whole motto. It's just what makes a fuck ton of money that we can make our own version of, but for anime fans. And it's working. It's actually working. Like that's literally their entire motto. When you look at like their entire game library, it's like what's popular, what can we make an anime version of that's going to make us infinite money? I think eventually Hoyo might do it for like a one-off, but I don't know when they would do it. I could see Hoyo eventually doing it at least once. I would be shocked if they never do it. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Oh, there we go. Now explains why I wasn't able to get there earlier. Yeah, I say give Hoyo a couple more years and they'll probably attempt it eventually. I don't know if the Wuthering Wave devs would ever try though. I don't think that's up their wheelhouse. Oh, it's you again. Oh, fucking god. Oh, okay. Sure. Fucking sure, man. Yeah, okay. Motherfuckers can do like one hit KO grabs. If they're willing to try it, I would give it a chance. Like I'm just kind of past my gotcha era. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't care for them as much. I have my handful of games I play, and that's kind of it. I don't really feel the same urge to play like a fuck ton of gotcha games and pull for characters and shit. Like it just doesn't really. It's not something I clamor for, I guess. Like it was cool, like when the first handful of like gotcha games were coming out and shit like that, and like Hoyle was dominating the market, and I think a lot of the games were interesting. But like fast forward, like present day, um, fast forward like present day though, I don't really give a fuck anymore. It's kind of like I guess it's a been there, done that for me. That's kind of how I feel. It's like been there, done that. I've played enough gotchas to where I don't really feel enticed or persuaded to want to try something new because it's all the same shit, just different flavors. Fake gotcha player? No, I'm retired. The Persona devs learned the hard way. That's why Persona 5X, whatever the fuck is called, fucking flop terribly. That shit was fucking horrible. I don't know what they were thinking. And then the motherfuckers stopped for the 1 year anniversary. Instead of having like an actual Persona character, they say, "Hey, y'all want Hatsune Miku? That's definitely gonna revive our game, right? Don't you, don't y'all want that? Fuck no." Like swords and slippers. The name sounds familiar. I don't know what that is though. I've heard of the name, but I actually don't know what that is. Man, I feel like there's some bullshit waiting for me. A hack and slash game with a lot of physics. Oh, is it on Steam? Hmm. Do I jump down there? Let me take a quick looky look. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Swords and slippers. Oh. Oh my. I see that banner art. Wow. Okay. Come for the curves, stay for the combos. I would show the screen, but I'm gonna sit on my couch. Hmm. Is this gonna be like free to play or some shit? So, oh, it's a roguelite. Okay, I see. I'll keep an eye on it. I'm assuming that it's just gonna be wave-based fighting, and so all you do is just fight waves over and over. Oh fuck, this actually is a boss. Oh, hold up, give me a second. Take that, you bitch! I summon your brothers! That's fucking crazy. Take that, you bitch. Alright. Probably be around 20-30 bucks. If they priced it around like 15, I would probably try it. Doesn't look worth more than that to me personally. Oh my god. No, you got me, you bitch! I'm so fucking tired of being in this dungeon. Hold on, give me a second. You know what? Y'all can fight it out. No! Hold up, I need to lock in real quick so I get out of here. Who's this? Oh yeah, that's another thing about her. So anytime I use that thing that you just saw where I like inject people or like stab them, I get a permanent 0.5% buff every time I stab someone. And it's a permanent buff. So it's a permanent damage buff against them. It's actually pretty cool. Pay to win buff? Nah. It's called a smart buff. Didn't I already fight the Grisha? The hell? Okay, so I've already been in this area. This is confusing. So where's this key at? So the key's by the hut. The funny thing is I can't even leave this area either. I have to find like the exit. But where's his hut? Is it over there? How the fuck do I get over there? What? I really don't like that. I have almost no health at all. It makes Explorer such a pain, especially for the fact that I would have to, especially for the fact that, I would have to do a run back all the way here if I go down, which I really don't want to do that. Damp key? Oh, so that means the key's on the floor. Okay, so that means the key would be somewhere here. I don't think it matters. If you happen to see a key, let me know, Silent. These old eyes aren't what they used to be, getting a little old. Hmm. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Who the fuck is doing that? Who the fuck is this? Oh no. Where did you come from? What? Okay. Were you who was attacking me? Gotta put my binoculars on? I don't know about that. I got the key. I swear to God, if this key ends up opening another area where I gotta fight another fucking one of these things, that's gonna be so that's gonna be so much bullshit. That's straight gonna be so much ass. But knowing these fucking devs and how they place everything out, it sounds just like something they would do. Oh yeah, that shit you see in the bottom right corner, extracted specimens. That's another thing Proxima can do. When she gets that, it allows her to hold up. When she gets that, I can go and sell those extracted specimens for money, 200 a pop, and they go for oh, they add up so quick. Like that shit adds up quick. I kind of actually have like a money printing build. All right, let's open this shit. Oh, okay, so this is how I leave. I think so. Yes! Now I can leave! Let's go! I wonder, could I have avoided that Grisha? Probably could have. Because he's like all the way, he was like all the way over here. Probably could have just avoided him and went all the way around here. Alright, hopefully this crossbow's better than this pistol, because this pistol's kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. What did the note say? Didn't the note say the kills to Grisha? Oh, I thought the key was saying. I honestly thought the note was saying that he found like the tracks, and so the key to this is what leads to fight the thing or whatever. Whatever. Okay, I got what I needed though. Weapons, sidearms. Okay, let's see. It's gonna be interesting to see how well this performs. Okay, I think that's more or less everything. Well, that I'm willing to look for at least. The one thing, the other quality of life thing that's kind of stupid, I don't get why they do this. You have to go and manually mark the dungeons done. I I don't know why they did that. If I like, if I already grabbed this shit, then just mark it done for me. Like, we don't need to make this more complicated than it needs to be. Just mark it done for me. Why do I need to go out of my way and mark it done myself? So unless you're like keeping up with that and you're like marking down, writing down the shit or whatever, then you have to kind of keep track of that. Alright. Now we can go to the next area. Whew, that was exhausting. Now, how was I getting there before? Was it here? One of these things. Oh, it's from here, I think. Yeah, it's not here. So let's go back to Gloomshow Grove. What time is it? It's 12:54. It's not bad. No! Fuck! Oh, I get 5 crossbow things? Oh, let me level up. Yeah, let me level up. Oh yeah, I saw some people were mad about the level up system in this game. Honestly, I think this is fine. I think this is perfectly fine. I have never been a fan of the level up system in Souls-like, where you have like 6 individual skill trees to put points into. I have never liked that at all, personally. I find that to just, I guess, be confusing. Or not confusing, but like you have to do research to know what you're doing. And I'm just too lazy to research all that. I have no interest in looking up a wiki guide, trying to see how to put points into stuff and what I should put points into. I think that's just too much work. This motherfucker's still following me. Mm. Yeah, I think I just go down here. I hope I'm going the right way. Okay, where am I going? What the hell am I at? Oh, okay, it's over here. Okay, I found it. How much did you see of Lyric Stream? Did you just watch like the whole thing, or did you see like bits and pieces? Oh, alright. I just mainly had the stream playing in the background while I did shit throughout the day. Kind of just like background noise. Alright, I sit down.
Oh, you want a bag? You want to be like you got a lot. You see, most don't. You think you're any different? That's what they all. But I'll give you a simple. There's something I want, something special. It ain't hard to find, but it's rarely enjoyed. Bring it to me. Go on then, see what strikes you. And remember, it's not something you can just.
Alright, so I gotta find this dude something special. Do you want this sheep? I've been watching him I watched him both days. I already knew that he was. Oh, is this what you want? Special moonshine?
Is this what you think I want? You really don't get it. You really think I want this? Well, better keep looking.
Okay. I guess I gotta keep looking. Oh, okay. I actually watched Lyric do this earlier today. He thought that the motherfucker thought that you were supposed to sit there and then something was gonna happen. He didn't actually go back and talk to the dude after. Classic. He thought that you were gonna have to sit there and just sit for like minutes and then something would happen. Classic behavior. These things are fucking pointless though. You can sit on them, but they do absolutely nothing. Damn, they really cook with the skin though. Just mortal shell. They
And you have nothing. So that's it. You're bringing me nothing. You sure? This is your final chance. Finally, someone who understands nothing. You're smarter than you look. Maybe you can help me.
Oh shit!
You see, I'm cool now. Wherever I go, these arseholes follow. If only there was another baghead. Or
What, am I gonna become a baghead? Hey, look at this silent. You're getting exclusive information. Write this down. Coming for your future wiki. First player to figure out the secret to doing nothing. What the fuck is this? What the hell? Man, what in the fuck is this? What the fuck did I just watch? What? Hey, there we go. Hey, game over. Alright, we're done, Silent. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Well, I didn't know I was done with the game that fast. Sheesh. Hey, beat it before Lyric. I didn't know it was better than I thought. What do you mean bad ending? This is a good ending. What are you talking about? Look at that. One of the best ones out there. Easy. Another game beaten. Sheesh. God damn. Oh wow. It actually took me back to okay. Wow. Wait, how fuck did this just did this fuck me over like big time? Oh no. Wow. Wow. Did the game really fuck me like that? That's actually crazy. I thought it was gonna be like, hey, ha ha, hee hee. All right, continue where you left off. Wow, wow, that's okay. Well then, that's another bamboozled once again by this fucking game. All right, learn from my mistakes. Don't do this. All right. That's that was a secret ending, but it's not advised that you go for that secret ending. No way, it's that short. Oh, the game? No, of course not. Oh, hey, that guy's not there now. So what the fuck was the point of this? Can I put a bag over my head or something? Like, did I get an item? Did I get something? I'm gonna have to look this bullshit up later, I guess. Man, what the fuck was the point of all this? I didn't even get anything. I got nothing. Why do all of that? I guess maybe I'm supposed to sit there eventually. All right, we're gonna sit down one more time, just real quick. Hmm. Sitting the wrong way, I can't change it. I'm pretty sure that's just how it automatically. I could try it again though. Let me see. Yeah, it's kind of like automatically meant to do it that way. I don't know why it does that. What do you mean copium? Let me just go inside here. I'll just look it up later, see what that shit was about. I'll probably end up buying this game on Steam later. Probably in the morning or some shit off Green Man Gaming. I can see me beating this. I haven't come across any bosses that made me feel like fuck. This is some straight bullshit. Like, I mean, I have, but it's not to the point where I felt like I wanted to fucking alt F4 the game to never come back. So if I feel like if I feel like I can complete the game or want to complete it, then usually, I'll probably just go through trying to finish it, finishing it. And so I'll buy it. That's kind of like my qualification for buying games, is I have to make sure that's a game that I actually give a fuck to play. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Oh my lord. Well, no, we'll see. Depends. I guess we'll see how I feel tomorrow. That could all change, of course. Tomorrow I might just be like, fuck this game. I don't want to play this bullshit. That's always possible. Okay, how am I supposed to get this? Gotta put the... Actually, unironically, that's kind of what I'm waiting for. I've been checking Nexus mod very often. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I've been waiting for Nexus mods to see if there's anything. I would be shocked if someone doesn't make a mod. I would be super shocked. Like, I know someone's going to make a mod where her titties are like way bigger. I know it's coming. I don't know when, but it's gonna come eventually. I'll probably say give it like probably give it like a week or so. Like once the game is available for everybody. A soldering stone. Ooh, I got me some new clothes. Let me see what the stone does. I will say though, I'm surprised at how well this game is compared to the first one. Like I didn't play the first one, but I watched gameplay of it. I think I watched like almost a full playthrough. That shit fucking stunk. That shit was fucking terrible. Um, like that shit was just absolute dog shit. I don't think there's anybody that really liked that game. Mine is like a select handful of people. The first one, I think the best way as people have been describing it is what you would call it. The first one's more like a tech demo, while the second one is like an actual. It kind of reminds me of like Assassin's Creed. Um, Assassin's Creed 1 felt more like a tech demo, like an idea, and then Assassin's Creed 2 felt like an actual full-fledged game. That's pretty much how this game is. It went from like concept to like a full-fledged game. But admittedly, admittedly, like I said earlier in the stream, I'm one of those people where like skins or like shells, I guess in this game, like certain things can persuade me to want to keep playing more. And so like for this game, that's kind of how I feel for this one. Like if it didn't have this shell, I probably would have quit. I'm not gonna lie. Like I still like the game, don't get me wrong, but like I've played a lot of Souls like. And so I need something to get me motivated, at least a little bit, to have like a character I want to play as, or at least like to want to keep playing. Like that's kind of where I'm at. Like if they would have just had like the other shells, sure, I probably wouldn't have mind playing it still, but I probably wouldn't have played it as long as I have so far. I probably got like 15 hours in this game already. It only sucks for people though, like if you want to play like this character, but then you can't because let's say it's not the playstyle you want or some shit. I could see that being like a complaint by people. And so because shells are more than just cosmetics, it can make or break potentially like a build, or let's say that you really want to play this shell, but you just don't like the playstyle or some shit. Mods will fix it, yeah. I mean, they already got a lot of mods for whatchamacallit, um for like more stamina, longer dashes. Because this is like an Unreal Engine 5 game, apparently it makes modding way easier. God, I fucking love that throw. That's so fucking cool. All right. No. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be curious to see what mods show up. Wait, what? Oh, I see now. I think I get it. I think I'm supposed to keep retrieving my shell over and over. Let me see if I'm right on that theory. Maybe? Hold up, let me lock in for a moment. Oh, I finished, I don't think I told you, I finished Neo 3. Admittedly, I like Neo a lot, but by I think like my playtime was like 40 something hours. I think about like the 30th or 35th hour, I got kind of long-winded, worn out. I just started doing summons to finish the fights because it started to get stupid, ridiculous hard. And I was like, I'm just tired of this. I was like, I don't want to keep grinding out to level up. I was like, I don't give a fuck no more. That was kind of like my feelings. I was like, yeah, that's enough. I was like, let's just wrap this bullshit up, call it a day. It's like, it's a fine game. I liked it, but I think my problem, or it's not my problem, but like, I feel like if a game lingers on too long, I just lose interest after a while because you can only do so much. Like, I'm pretty sure this game has like a couple gates. Like, I have a gate to cleanse here, or cleanse this gate, and probably like a gate over here to cleanse out. Maybe like 3 more bosses, like 3 big main bosses, and then that's it for the game. That's fine by me. I don't need a super long Souls game. I really don't. Just give me like a nice, somewhat lengthy but not too long experience and I'm happy. I don't need a 40, 50 hour open world Dark Souls game. that's just too much for me personally. That's kind of like how I feel. Who's this?
Like my brothers, I was a hypocrite. After yet another night of debauchery.
Like, that was kind of thing with Neo. It was more or less just they tried to do open world a lot, and like I like the first open world map they had, but then they put you in like 2 more, and I just wasn't feeling it after the snow map. I just felt like by the final open world map, I was tired.
I am a humble vessel of Notka's will, as are you. Well, I spoke to her for the first time. Truly, I can show you,
That's cool.
but it will be unorthodox.
Oh yeah, Neo had new DLC coming out. I'm probably not gonna play it though. I'll wait until the other part 2 comes out. I'm pretty sure this game isn't that long. Oh, this is the guy that plays like he plays like JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Oh, Sekiro? I don't. Sekiro's not for me. That game is too parry dependent. I'm not in the mood for tight parry windows. I'm not gonna use Smirk right now. Nah, I'm good. Actually, let me see how long Actually, let me get to a save point first. I don't want to risk this game closing on me again and I get some bullshit. Let me find a save point. I'm not risking anything. I was gonna look up how long this game is, but I don't want to alt tab yet. I'm not taking any chances with this shit. I've already seen enough bullshit for one day. What is this? It's like a big gate. Make offering? Oh, is this for you? All right. So we feed a fish some gold? Alright, give him one more. Alright, eat up, buddy. The fuck's over here? Alright, there's a crow. This is like the swamp area. Fuck me. This area is so big. Oh, there's a blight thingy right here. Alright, cool. Okay, hold on. Let me see how long Mortal Steel 2 is. How long? How long to beat Mortal Shield to go? People have been looking this up. 30 to 40 hours? What the fuck? 24 playing, 124 backlog, 1.5% retired, 4 beaten. One 1.5% retirement. That's crazy. Nope. Can I level up? What's this? Oh damn! Hey, look at the drip. Yeah, I guess you're right though. It's a pretty long game. 30 to 40 hours apparently. I mean, it's not bad. I don't think that's like a terrible time. I mean, I almost got 20 hours already in the game. So I got like another 20 more to go, more or less. I think all things considered is not too bad. It could definitely be worse. Oh, fuck. I am curious what the public reception is going to be once it goes public, though. I think there's going to be a shitload of complaints about the difficulty. I'm not going to lie. I think once it goes to like the cat, like right now, the people playing this game are like the diehards, the people who really like the demo, or people who just really like Souls-like. But once this game releases to the public, and then you start having like your casual people play it, I think it's going to be probably a different tune. There's an easy mode. Well, the easy mode is putting that seal on, but it disables achievements. And I just don't see a lot of people opting for it. I just don't see people really say, you know what, I'm going to use that. Because they're probably still going to want achievements. Now, I mean, I could be wrong, but I do think that's going to be like the end result. And there's a skill issue? Maybe. Right now, the biggest complaints that the community has for the game is difficulty, beacon placements, and some other shit. Um... But yeah, it's like beacon placement, difficulty, and some other shit. I have to look at what the third one was. Actually, let me see. I think I linked it to you anyways. Difficulty. Oh yeah, enemy aggro. Yeah, because they fucking aggro onto you like ridiculously. Like they fucking aggro onto you like insane. I don't. I think it's pretty bad, but it's not like a deal breaker to me. Be nice if they tune it and fix it, but I'm not gonna be like fuck. No! Fuck. But I do think beacon placement and enemy difficulty could use some adjustments personally. But I mean, I could still get through it just with luck. That boss I sent you last night, that video on I sent you on Discord, that actually I actually went I googled it. That boss I sent you, I actually went to the wrong one. So that boss was the second boss that you're supposed to go to and fight. I actually ignored the very first boss. Like I ignored almost all the very first bosses that the game tries to get you to fight, and I went. I accidentally kind of just sped run to like one of the third boss that the game wants you to fight. And I was reading someone else that had the same issue as me, and they said they were around the same level as mine. And I was reading some of the comments, and someone was like, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing there?" They're like, "Why are you trying to do that?" And they're like, "You're severely underleveled." And I was like, "Oh, oops, my bad. I didn't know it was that bad." So I ended up today. I spent today just going through and doing other shit instead. Hold up, let me lock in for a second. Yeah, when I read that thread, I was like, oh. I was like, that explains a lot more. I mean, granted, don't get me wrong, the boss fight still fucking sucked and it was bugged even after I leveled up. But it makes sense why I was struggling a little bit more than probably I would have been if I had just leveled up a little bit more beforehand. So when I went back into the very first boss fight, that shit was like easy. That was like one try. I was like, all right, we're done. That was super easy. So I can see that was kind of my fault, but it is what it is. And I mean, you're not wrong about the difficulty, but I think it's just one of those things where one of the complaints that I've been reading was the game shows you one way that the game works. Also, wait, hold on, let me check something. Where's that cube? Oh, is it this? Infuse your sidearm with poison? Mm. Oh, I can equip this. Oh, cool. Alright, yeah, I'll use that. Fuck it, why not? I can equip another combat thing? Hold up, let me see. Projectiles generate a knockback? Oh, interesting. Alright, we'll try that. Hold up, give me a second. But yeah, that was like one of the other complaints I was reading. People were saying, you know, I bought the game based on, you know, my experience with the demo, and now this game is like completely different in terms of experience and shit like that. Oh, actually, let me hold up. I need that poison thing. Poison mitigation. What do I currently have? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. All right. There we go. Now I have poison mitigation. So people felt like because what they experienced in a demo wasn't the same experience they have in the full game, that they were deceived, tricked, and lied to. Which, I mean, I can get it. If you were playing a demo and then the full game is like completely 180 in terms of like damage, I can see people being disappointed and, you know, being let down because you're like, oh, well, I'm going to buy this game. This is going to be a fun experience. The demo wasn't too bad. It was, you know, decent, you know, I guess challenge. And then you get to the full game and now enemies are like one shot you even in like the beginner zone. And it's kind of like, what the fuck? So I get it. I can understand like people being disappointed. I don't know how I personally, I mean, I say just refund the game at that point, right? I mean, that's what refunds exist. Like, the game is very upfront about how hard it is at the very beginning. It's not like, oh, the first 2 hours is stupid easy, and then difficulty shoots up like immediately after 2 hours goes by. It's not even like that. Like, within your first minute of playing the game, you go out to that world, you can tell right off the bat. Yeah, but I mean, you gotta remember that is a FromSoft game as well too. This is from devs that had their first game literally flop horribly. Like, this is one of those games that comes from Sekiro comes from FromSoft, who has like a, I don't like to say prestige, but that's what it is, right? They have a prestige, they have an established track record, and so people are going to be a lot more lenient, and it's just going to be like, nah, you just fucking suck. With Mortal Shell, it's kind of like, well, their first game fucking sucked ass, so maybe this game just fucking sucks too, you know, or whatever the case might be. You know, people might not be as open or willing to give a chance because their first game flopped. So people might already make up their mind, be like, yeah, this is probably just how it's supposed to be. It's probably supposed to just fucking suck. Or whatever the case might be. That's kind of how I view it. Because when it comes from FromSoft, everyone's always going to say skill issue because clearly everybody plays those games and everybody likes them. Oh, let's go huge. Grants poison mitigation proportional to tar spores found. Let's go. And that's what I mean. Like, the demo was good to change people's opinion, but the problem with the demo now is the demo is significantly easier than the full game itself. So, and because the demo is literally the opening of the game, the prologue, if you want to call it that, people will come into the expectation of like, oh, all right, I like the demo. You go in to play the full game, you're going to go to that same starting area again, but guess what? Now it's like stupid hard. And now people are going to be like, what the fuck is this? This isn't what I saw in the demo. So that's kind of what I mean. That's like where I'm getting with. Like, that's what people are going to be hung up on. And I mean, it's a valid way for people to feel. I mean, I probably feel the same. If I was someone who really just liked how stupid easy, you know, the first game or the demo was, and then I go into the full game. Well, yeah, I mean, that's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, apparently, like, a lot of people thought that it was stupid easy. But, like, that's what it is. The die-hard Dark Souls community thought it was too easy, and then the casuals thought the difficulty was perfect. And so that's kind of where, I think that's pretty much what's happened. It was more or less a situation where one side of the community thought it was too easy, and one side thought it was too hard. I'm starting to, now that I look at it, that's what it is. Casuals thought fucking easy as hell, and then Dark Souls community thought too fucking too easy. Or I'm losing my train of thought because I'm trying to like multitask. But you get what I'm saying. Oh my god. I think if this was me back in the day, I could probably be sharing the same opinion as them if I'm being honest. When Dark Souls 3, I think, was like one of my first Dark Souls type games, or Souls like in general. And when I played that shit, I thought that shit was fucking ridiculously hard. I thought that shit was insanely hard. Um, and then because Dark Souls 3 doesn't have cloud saves, I have to start over every fucking time I play it whenever I reinstall it, like on a new computer. And I would say, like, my current thoughts, that's just like stupid easy in a sense. Like, it's nowhere near like challenging as I first found it many years ago, but that's because I played so many of these type of games now that for what I consider to be easy, someone who's brand new to the entire genre, like I think that's kind of like the other thing you got to like view it as. Like, if I think this shit's hard, and you got people who've been playing like a shitload of Souls like thinks this shit is hard, then just imagine how the fucking casual, like super casual people think. This shit must be like this shit must be like super demotivating to them. Like that's kind of how I'm viewing it. Like you got to kind of view it from that point of lens too. At least that's kind of how I see it, anyways. Like if they thought if like Souls veterans and like myself, like if I'm viewing this shit as like wow, okay, there's a little bit of difficulty in this shit, and I've been playing as hard long as I have now, and then people who've been playing even longer than me playing these type of games that have done like way harder shit and they think is hard, then I think that means yeah, the difficulty is tuned way too high, and they need to reevaluate some shit.
Go ahead.
Because you already know the casuals, that's even going to be worse. And the thing is, I don't know if Mortal Shell's in a position where, I guess they probably are in a good enough position to where if they just had like diehard Souls fan buy their games only, they would probably be fine. But I'm pretty sure they're hoping to reach like a wider market. Like they're gonna want more people playing their shit. So I don't know. Mm, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter to me, I guess. I mean, once I got past like the first like 10 hours, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, the first set of actual like genuine casuals is for the first set of casuals would be Elden Ring. Like genuinely speaking, that's like the first actual real like casuals playing Souls. Like Elden Ring was just so big that like you had to play it. Like it was like no matter what, everyone was on that shit. Oh my lord, what the fuck's going on here? But the question is, how many people actually like committed to the game, I guess, is something that I never really looked into or thought about. I don't know how many people actually like committed. Or they were like, oh, this is the game everyone's playing? Alright, this isn't for me. Like, I do kind of wonder that sometimes, like, how many people were like, nah, this game isn't for me after they bought into the hype, seeing their favorite streamer, or just seeing like everyone play it because it's like super popular right now. I do kind of wonder that sometimes. I mean, I think you could kind of overlevel on any game though. That's kind of like Dark Souls and general. Like that was like the one point like I do agree with that Lyric said. He was pretty much because someone was talking about like over leveling and how hard a game is, and he thought his opinion was that Souls like games aren't difficult. It's just memorizing a pattern. He looked at it, it's all about just memorizing a pattern that's not difficult, and that all you got to do is just keep fighting enemies, and then you can just get enough souls, and then you keep leveling up until you overpower everything. Not every Souls like Sekiro can. Oh, well, I know at least all the Souls likes that I have played, minus Sekiro, you can literally just overpower. Like this game, you can literally do the same thing. You can just once you get to a high enough level, you can start pretty much one tapping everything. It's just a matter of being committed enough and not losing your souls in the process. That's pretty much all this game boils down to, is just being committed. But I mean, the thing is, you would have to be farming souls for a shitload of time as well to get to a point where you're like overpowering everything just by existing. Oh, I don't like this. What the fuck is this? But like Neo 3, you could easily overpower yourself there as well. I mean, it's kind of weird. Like, why even bother playing the game like if you're gonna over level yourself? I get it for like myself when I I mean, granted, I just did summons, and I know like it could always be argued too, like why play the game if you're going to do summons? Just have someone kill the boss for you. So I can kind of get why someone do it, but at the same point, like if you're just going to do that like in the beginning of the game or even like early in the game, like what's the fucking point then even playing it? I think it's one thing to play the game for a long time and then just finally get winded out, but you can show that you are capable of just actually playing the game against bosses, but you just want to play like the world or some shit, I guess. Um, but like if you're like playing like a game like this and you just go for like over level and everything so you can almost one tap or two tap enemies, it's almost like it's like why even play at that point? But that's just me personally. I personally wouldn't find much fun in that. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I got trapped in here. Oh shit. Oops. Like a big part of the charm for Souls-like games is the difficulty, I agree. Um, but I'm more of like I'm in the camp of like I like difficult shit, but not tedious shit. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I want a challenge that makes me have to replay it like a decent amount, like when I say decent, 10 or less. That's kind of like my cutoff. But after like 10 times, that's kind of like, all right, I'm ready to I'm ready to start, packing my bags to start wrapping things up. Like I like a challenge, but I don't like a stupid hard challenge. Oops. Man, where the fuck am I? It's just more health and damage instead of something new. Oh, you mean like a move set? I mean, most developers kind of do that to kind of get away with it. They just artificially inflate. Like that's the reason why no one likes Nightmare mode. Nightmare mode is quite literally, um, Nightmare mode is quite literally just that. It's just bullets or health sponges or some shit like that. All you're literally doing is fighting enemies with a significant amount of health. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay, thank God. Man, I don't know where in the fuck I'm at right now. I am just breezing through because I have no health. Give me a blight thing, please. Okay, I think that's one of them. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. Now I can actually pay attention again. Yeah, no one likes that mode because of that reason alone. They think it's very cheesy. That your difficulty in the game is literally just the fact that you're fighting an enemy that has more health. And I don't blame people. I feel like Souls-like games with difficulty modifiers is pointless because all they're gonna do is give an enemy more health. I genuinely feel like it serves no point. Like, the difficulty should come in with like a reasonable health and damage, and then on top of that, the only other thing being it's just movesets. I feel like that's where a lot of the damage should come in. Yeah, that's fair. A lot of people pride themselves on doing hard mode for games, and then the only difference in hard mode is that now you're spending significantly more time against an enemy that just had their HP raised, and that's it. And then the game isn't even balanced around that either. Point in case nightmare mode for this game. Devs just turned up the HP, said, "Alright guys, have fun. Hope you enjoy a harder mode." And people were like, "What?" Oh, I saw Lyric do this fight earlier today. You know what's also funny? Is seeing people who said they weren't going to use summons in like FromSoft games, and then they use it in games like this. I found that shit to be funny as hell. Hold up. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Let me try this again. I actually found it funny whenever I saw Lyric trying to wait for the thing to come back. I would watch him just literally wait for that thing to show back up. Okay. Alright. Take that, you bitch. Alright, what's this Baltic crown that I picked up? Infuse your weapon with lightning? Oh, that's cool. Easy. I will say though, overall though, pretty impressed with the game overall, minus the difficulty and runbacks and shit. I would say overall though, pretty solid game nonetheless. Oh, this must be where the next gate is. The next major boss. Oh, that might be the thing that Lyric fought earlier. That it's like a water monster or some shit. So this character I'm playing as, there was like a thing that she was going after of in like her story or some shit, and in that you fight one of those things. The only reason I know is because I saw Lyric fight it earlier. So you can fight the thing that she was hunting at one point. So I'm assuming that's what's behind that gate. I'm not gonna fight that yet, though. I do wish there's more variety to the weapons, though, at least like the weapon skins. I know there's probably like only so much they can do in the game, only cost $50 if you buy like just a regular edition. I do wish though that there was just at least a little bit more variety and like weapon appearance. Holy. Just so that you're not just running around with the same basic bitch weapon over and over. But I mean, it's not like it's the game breaker. Yeah, I can see the game definitely getting DLC. The first game got DLC, so I would be shocked if this one doesn't get DLC. I would be genuinely shocked if this doesn't get DLC. I think it's gonna sell pretty well, like all things considered. It's releasing at a good time, there's not anything else to go against it. I think all things considered, it's probably gonna be a pretty solid release. I know for a fact that this is one of those games where, like, if they got DLC for it, depending on what they did, of course, I would probably get it. Oh my fucking god. How many more? I'm just gonna keep my guard up. I'm expecting the worst. It's gonna be a bunch of these bitches just chilling somewhere. Oh. Never mind. Duality Stone. What the fuck is that? Your weapon light attack combo strikes twice. Oh. Interesting. It's kind of cool. Oh. No! Oh! You think you're slick? Ah! Take this. Hold up. You bitch. Oh, my audio's fucking up. I don't know if it's because of my headset or this game. Easy. Alright, so this fat fuck came out of nowhere. But where? Is there like another area that I missed? No, I don't think so. Oh, did you see the fat person skin? The fat shell? That shit's ridiculous. That shit's actually fucking ridiculous. Man, fuck off. Stay in your fucking lane! This isn't a place for you to fight. what's around here. Oh, what? Huh? Oh. Uh-oh. I see the game kind of lag a little bit silent, so if my stream ever goes offline, you know why. Alright? Just let you know now. if my stream somehow happens to vanish, that's why. It might be on the verge of crashing soon. Man, I got 64 gigs of RAM in my computer. If this game can't manage off 64 gigs, I don't know. I don't know at that point. Man, I'm lucky I was even able to get as much as I did. I honestly never expected the prices to turn into what they did. I just was thinking of like potential other shit that might happen, and so that's why I decked out my computer as much as I could, and then it just was like I was future proofing, luckily. The only thing I wish I would have done now at this point was upgrade my GPU. That's literally the only thing at this point. That if I could, I would have upgraded that and just got a 5090 at some point. Because I know damn well the 6090 is going to be probably like $3,000 or some shit. Like I know for a fact that the 6090 is going to be like $3K minimum. And would my dumbass probably buy it? Yeah. Yeah. I would probably buy it. If the performance was good enough, I would probably buy it. Because I know there's not going to be a 7090 for God knows how long. So I would just consider that to be like the big upgrade. But I don't know yet. But I definitely would consider buying a 5090, to be honest. Or a 6090, whenever that comes out, if it comes out. Where is this? Okay, so this leads here. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't get a 5090 as well. Not barring the fact because I don't need one. But, I definitely, at this point in time, my current prerogative would only be to get a 6090 because that would be enough of a leap for me to justify it. At the current moment, I can't justify a 5090, but a 6090 I probably could, because I think that enough time will have gone by that there should be a significant amount of improvements. What the fuck is this? What? Okay. I mean, that's the reason I'm gonna return my, the whole reason I'm gonna return my, Steam machine. Oh, let me change my shit. I need to go to some that mitigates lightning. There we go. Oh. Man, there's a benefit to playing Proxima. She can mitigate lightning, so this is actually beneficial to me. Like, I'm still being damaged, but it's not as bad as it would be if I was like a different shell. They might end up being 8 GB VRAM cards, yeah. I mean, I don't expect the 6090, I don't expect that. But the other ones, yeah. I can see that being the thing. I'm gonna build me, after I return to Steam Machine, I'm probably gonna build me another computer that'll just go for my living room. Or my living room TV. Because I sure as fuck am not gonna waste my time with the Steam Machine. That shit just does not perform well at all. At least to justify it for myself. Like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I got enough parts to build another computer easily. Maybe not completely from scratch, but I have enough parts to where I can build like a PC stronger than the Steam Machine by a landslide. The Steam Machine is just kind of like, if I'm being like honest, Steam Machine is just kind of a ripoff. Like, I feel like even if like you're wanting to try your hand at like PC gaming, it's still not worth it. And the only reason I say that is because, um, like if you're used to a console experience, you're definitely not gonna feel that same type of experience with SteamOS. It's just too janky. Like I tried running the game, and the overlay was like laggy as fuck. Like the Steam Machine big picture mode overlay that they give you, that shit was fucking laggy as hell. And I'm like, man, ain't nobody trying to deal with that. I was like, ain't nobody trying to deal with that shit. That's just a poor. And then the game, the best you can do is run at 1080p. 1080p looks terrible in 2026. 1080p looks blurry as fuck. I can't play at 1080, not even remotely. That shit looks awful. Like, it's one of those things where like I'd much rather sacrifice, you know, some frame or graphics so that I can play at 1440p than suffer and deal with that bullshit. 1080p looks awful on a big TV. Like, you do not want to play at fucking 1080 at all. And the Steam Machine, it literally recommends you play at 1080. Like, their whole shtick is say, hey, why don't you play at 1080p, 60 FPS? Isn't that a great experience? No. Because 1080 is playing on low. Like, their version of 1080 is playing with all the settings on low. 1080p low settings, no thanks. I'm alright. Probably not. To be honest, probably not. Because I don't have an AMD GPU. I mean, if they released the Nvidia thing, yeah. If they released the Nvidia version of SteamOS, yeah, I'll probably do it. But only when they released that version. The AMD version sucks ass. I have no interest in that one. Oh, I see now. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm gonna wait for that one. Once they release it, then I'll do it. Once they release the NVIDIA version, I'll probably do that, and then I might consider dual booting it on my main PC as well, because you can dual boot OSs. I might dual boot it, see how I like it potentially. Because I'm always interested in dual booting. I'm not like against it or anything. But I don't really dual boot like that. I think the biggest thing is I need to see that there's enough. There has to be significant, like, I have to really like SteamOS to really justify it. Like, I'm gonna have to be able to look at that shit and be like, wow, this shit fucking is amazing. Why would I need to go in my BIOS? You can have it set up so that every time you boot up your PC, it gives you an option which one you want to boot into. So like you just press power on your PC and it'll say which OS do you want to boot into. That's all it does. You don't need to go into a BIOS for that. I just don't want to dual boot right now because there's nothing worth dual booting. Like, I don't know if there's enough performance gain with something like SteamOS to justify it. Why would I open this cage? There's actually genuinely no reason for me to open this cage. Hmm. Alright, let's see what happens. Maybe that thing goes and fights them. That's my master plan. I think it's working. Potentially. Yeah, I would have to partition my SSD. But it's not like that complicated. It's pretty simple to do. Like, you don't have to erase your current OS or anything. Basically, all you do is you say, hey, I got my OS that's like this. And I have so much XYZ free space. I take some of that free space and then I just turn it into a partition. That's literally all it is. All it is taking whatever free space you currently have. And then you can turn it into its own thing. It's over here. Where is this even going? Yeah, I think I'm just starting to loop back around. Yeah, let me just go back over here. What time is it? Oh, it's 2:13. It's 2:30. Alright, I'll probably go for like 20 more minutes and then I'll call it. Just because it's starting to get late. I didn't know it was already 2:30 almost. How did you get out? Yeah, I didn't put you in there. Stay there. Wait, what? Oh shit! Oh my fucking god. I like how it respawned. Son of a bitch. Is that an enemy? Just, uh. I'll say that minus the crashes, this game runs pretty well. It's the one thing I like about it compared to FromSoft games. Imagine fucking Elden Ring releasing at 60 FPS. So fucking stupid. That's still one of my biggest gripes. I think that shit's so fucking dumb. Oh, before I do this, actually, let me go back to the whatever that shit's called. I was disconnected from the server. Did my stream end? Oh, I think my internet dropped out for a moment. I'm still live, right? I should still be live. Oh yeah, I'm still live. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. Is that dude that I hit earlier still here? Oh, he's not. There's this dude that was over here on this side earlier that I walked past while he was talking. He called me rude, and then I ended up just killing him because I was like, "Alright, you're a fucking asshole." I was like, "How you gonna call me rude?" I say some shit like that's fucked up. Oh yeah, here's your favorite character. Right here. Here's your favorite character. The guy who washes feet.
These are strong toes.
See?
Will not fail us. Not like the others.
Yeah, see. I know that's your favorite character right there.
Anything. A missing piece, perhaps. She'll do all the real work as long as we keep her. She could do a lot more if we fixed her up.
Let me see. This crossbow, sure. Alright. Sure. Oh, this using a whole different currency. Oh. Okay, okay. Interesting. Hmm. Did not know that. So once you get to like 5 or 6, then it switches to a different currency. Okay. Oh, I need to. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. So like these things, as you hold all of these items, they all reach max level eventually. And if you don't do anything, if you don't go here to upgrade them, then they just stay at level 1, and then you don't gain any more XP. They just sit at whatever their current XP. Like these are all at 10,000 XP. They're all waiting to be upgraded, and I can't do. They can't gain any more XP until I actually upgrade them, which is kind of like stupid in a way, but I get it because they force you to go find the necessary materials to so that you can start upgrading this. Because you can't actually upgrade this stuff by default. You have to go get like a special material so that you can start upgrading all this shit. But yeah. What is this? That looks like abilities? Oh. Only got one ability I can use. Interesting. Alright, let's upgrade this shit. Huge. It's a shame this game doesn't have the gotcha camera angle. You know what angle I'm talking about. Like, they kind of got it, but they kind of give it to you. Kind of get it, but not. You have to kind of have the camera angle like that.
Look at you, Briv. I hope you treat me well.
Have you found anything worthwhile? Oh, these are the things for lightning. Actually, I don't want to spend $5 on this. Actually, let me buy one of these just to see what this is. What is? Oh yeah, that's true. You're not wrong. I forgot about that. I forgot. Gotcha games do that. You gotta go to like a fucking weird angle against the wall, and then hope that they don't have it blocked out. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. I just forgot about that. It's been a minute. Yeah, if you were trying to do some shit like that, it would be all like transparent as shit, and you can't actually see anything. Oh, I should have enough now to make this build go to level 4. Well, let me speak to this person. Hello. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Let me see what we can buy. I got 6 shell points. Ooh. Mitigated damage effectiveness. Damn, that's huge. These some good shits right here. Oh, I never had the lightning mitigation turned on. Oh, I never unlocked the skill. Oops. All right, let's do mitigated damage. I think that's a probably good one. All right. I thought I had it turned on, but I know why I didn't. It's because I thought to myself, I was like, oh, when would I ever need that? Now I know when I would need it. Yeah, like they knew what they were doing this build. They said they gave it the top tier armor design. They got that shit all on point, and then on top of that, they let you be like a fucking tank. You could take like a shit ton of damage. They knew what they were fucking doing. The devs knew what they were doing with this one. Oh wait, I don't need to go this way. I got distracted. So now we'll go. Marrow Keep. Nope. Disciples Pass? I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, I need to do that soon. But we're not doing that right now. I think this is what we're doing. I hope I'm going to the right area. Alright, let me see where I'm at. Okay, so I need to go to Noctine Gate. Noctine Gate. Wherever the fuck that is. Wait, what? Is this glitched? Oh, okay, that was, never mind. I was about to say, I was about to get really fucking mad. I was about to say, no fucking way this shit glitched. Alright, let's just do a sneak peek. How much time I got? Technically 5 minutes, but sorry. Let's go see what's inside here real quick. Let's just take a little peek inside. See what's awaiting. Alright. God, I actually really like that. I wish they would have had like sound effects for your character, like depending on the shell you chose. They would at least have like grunts or something so that you're not just a silent, completely silent protagonist. But I know I can understand why they didn't have it, but still. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Oh wow. Holy shit. Damn, that fucking ability is fucking crazy. You see this just silent? That's just fucking insane. That's some fucking crazy ass damage. Alright, yeah, the hacks whatever thing, that's just gonna be here. Damn, that's just fucking bodying these fucks. Yeah, this is where that one boss that Lyric fought before he ended stream today is gonna be. Well, actually, he fought a different boss before he ended stream today, but it's close to it. Or I think it is. Damn, my shit's starting to feel pretty OP. What the fuck? Oh no, what the fuck? Damn, we got fucking vampires in this shit? Alright, I'll keep playing until I reach the next beacon bonfire thing, and then I'll end the stream. So you can make your bet on how long it's gonna take me. $3? No shot. Oh my lord! Where the fuck did you come from? Holy fuck. What the hell? Motherfucker came out of nowhere. Damn, you got fucking ninjas in this bitch? Oh, nope. Hey, come a little bit closer. Come a little bit closer, you bitch. Yeah. Oh, you fucking dodged that? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I could do the same shit too. Actually, I know better. I learned my lesson. I ain't taking no chances. Oh. Oh. That wasn't my intention, but hey, I'll take it. I wasn't even trying to do that. I literally just wanted to make sure I didn't get attacked by some bullshit. It's kind of spooky. Oh. Oh. Damn. God damn. Huge. All right. Ooh, let's go. And I got a beacon right here. Okay, I said I was gonna stop when I found a beacon, but hold up. We're not stopping yet because there's one more thing I want to do. So I'm assuming that's the correct way to go. So we need to go the wrong way for a second because there's one more thing I saw earlier. I thought the other way was the correct way. I wish they allowed you to do I wish they allowed you to do backstab attacks. Maybe they do, and I'm just not aware of it. But I don't think you can sneak up behind enemies unless maybe you have like a shell for that, possibly. But that would have been cool. I would like that. But I also kind of get that. Like if I was trying to go for like any logic here as well, technically a character like this wouldn't be able to be quiet as well. Like there's just legitimately no way. Like I don't think a character like this is gonna be subtle or quiet. Wait, what's that? Open Iron Maiden. Oh. Mm-mm. Why can't I open this one? Is it bugged? Alright. Let me cleanse the beacon and then I'll end the stream. First, actually, we'll do that after I finish cleansing the beacon. Now let's cleanse the beacon and then after I do that, then we can stream. What's this? Oh. Holy fuck, what the hell? What the hell? Oh no. What the fuck is this? What the hell? Alright, well, it's a good thing that, I upgraded everything. Oh, damn. Whoo! Oh, it's like they're all connected. God damn! Man, that's fucking lightning is so fucking cool. Man, that's just gonna body bosses. I already got a feeling. Oh boy. I'll probably end up streaming more of this again tomorrow as well. Silent. Well, we'll see. But I'm probably gonna stream more of this because I'm enjoying it. Enjoying it more than I was expecting to. More than I did yesterday, at least. Yesterday was horrible, but today was a lot better. All right, let's do this. All right. Now it requires 3 of those bitches. But now we got 7 health things, so we're doing pretty good, all things considered. Pretty good indeed. Alright, I'm gonna end it here, Silent. Appreciate you chilling here. I'll hit you up on Discord and all that shit. If I buy the game, I'll let you know. I'm probably going to buy it tomorrow, if I'm being honest, since I'm fucking with it heavy. But we'll see. Alright, talk to you later. Have a good one. God bless Texas. Yes, sir.